G'day gang. Today's we're going to play around with this Feisty. Let's see if we can get it to go better. Now, the other week we played around with it. I changed the TPS in it, and what had happened is what was happening is you would just get it off idle or fall on its face for whatever reason. We've got no equipment here to check this, that and other things because we're in the backyard. But anyway, I found if I just wound this TPS forward a little bit, and this is just temporary till I can come up with another alternative, it actually revs right out now. And this turbocharger does put in a positive boost. A mighty 2.4 pounds, which you really don't feel at 6,700 RPM. So we can't have that. We're going to try and we're going to find out what we've got here today anyway. And I have got, as a comparison, a turbocharger off a 180SX, which could possibly work on it. I think it would probably be just too high, and then when it finally, too high in the RPMs, and when it finally came on boosted, it'd probably come on really hard, I think. But while I pop this other turbocharger up, we'll have a look at the difference in sizes. I'll pull this blanket off too, so we can get a real good look. Now there it is, unveiled. And although the housing, it's fairly chunky that way. It looks like this is on the T3 flange as well. Hard for you to see there. So, yes, it's only narrow like this fella. Like that fella. Yeah, but inlet sizes are somewhat different. We'll measure them up. I'm just going to get this bugger off anyway, and we'll make some measurements. Okay, she's off. According to that, this is designed for a 1.5 to 2.5 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder, making up to 400 horsepower. We don't want that. It turns out to be a hybrid T34. This one here is a T3, I believe. Flange sizes, the sizes are different. That's no big deal. Exhaust wheels kind of similar in size. Suppose we could measure them up. Give me a moment. Get the calipers. So, this guy here, now I can see there's a little relief there, so we'll just come back in a little bit. Well, at least we'll get a guesstimate. 50 millimeters, so I'd say that's probably pretty correct. This guy, he's close enough to 50 as well. But of course, when you look at the size of the housings, the size of the pipe, 33 to 42. The exhaust, I don't know how we're going to do that. The back is 55, close enough. And this fella is, come back in there, 47. Yeah. So this is way too big. This is way too big. We're currently searching for a turbo to suit a 1.4 litre Jeep, or I don't know, whatever it is. There's a few different things to this particular turbo suits. It's going to have a small, it'll have like a triangular 3-bolt flange. All this other stuff will go. And we'll work out, I think it has already got, or hopefully it'll have a V-band clamp. We'll just see what goes on. Anyway, all these other bits and pieces should fit without an issue. And yeah, the next time we give you a bit of an update on the Feisty, we should have another turbo. Have yourselves a goodie. We'll check you later. Have a great weekend. Cheers.